and welcome to the Ballers Awards nominee reveal for the Year in Review 2020. I am Bella Rose Okoji.
And my name is Emmanuel Sebastian. The Ballers Awards is an annual event where the exemplary achievements and exploits of Nigerian footballers the preceding year are being honored and applauded. It was the maiden edition last year, and this year's event will be the second edition, and it promises to be even bigger and better. Sit
tight, relax, and of course, keep your eyes out for all the reveals we're making today. Some of your favorite footballers are on the nominee list this year. And without further ado, let's go for the first category, which is Revelation of the Year. The nominees are Maduka Okoye, Noni Madueke, Tolu Arokodare, and Zaidu Sanusi.
Interesting.
This category,
interesting category. And I'm looking at those nominated. These are guys who really burst into the scene the preceding year. And talking about the likes of Tolu Arokodare, this is a guy who, watching him play from the grassroots league, and he got that big move. Last season he moved to Cologne, even though he hasn't been getting the playing time. But this is a guy who scored lots of goals in Latvia before making that move.
I'm looking out for Maduka Okoye as well. Of course, he is with the Super Eagles. That's exciting. So we'll see how much luck that can bring him. Having, of course, joined the national team. And Zaidu Sanusi, like from nowhere. These guys
just came on, and I think he deserves to be nominated.
Think so too.
And the last nominee, Noni. This is a guy who there's been a talk about him playing for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Something happened last year. Siri Desses was nominated for the Revelation of the Year, and he won the award eventually. And a lot of people were like, he hasn't played for Nigeria, so why? But eventually, he turned out for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. So maybe the same case might be for Noni Madueke, but
fingers crossed. Absolutely. We need to remind you that some of the categories are not open for public voting, but we'll let you know which ones are. Without further ado, let's go to the next category.
And the next category we're going to be looking at for the Ballers Awards 2020, it is for the Goalkeeper of the Year. And the nominees for the Goalkeeper of the Year for the Ballers Awards 2020 are Maduka Okoye, Daniel Akpeyi, and Matthew Yakubu.
Wow.
I mean, these are goalkeepers who's done so the previous year. And, manning the goalpost is one vital position in the field of play.
Yes, absolutely.
And we hope these guys, anyone who comes out to win the award eventually deserves it. So fantastic goalkeepers on their day.
Absolutely. Let's keep the ball rolling, pun intended, by revealing the nominees for our next category. It is the Defender of the Year. The nominees are Leon Balogun, Zaidu Sanusi, Ola Aino, and Chidozie Awaziem.
Interesting category.
I'm sensing some Wazobia vibes in this category. Literally someone from every geopolitical zone-ish,
I mean, Zaidu Sanusi making it again in this category.
Yes.
It looks competitive from the looks of it. 4 players, fantastic defenders being nominated in this category, and it looks competitive, like I said earlier on. So it's gonna be tough.
May the best defender win.
May the best defender win. Yeah, I agree with that. Moving on the show, we move on to the next category, and that will be for the Midfielder of the Year. And the nominees for the Ballers Awards 2020 Midfielder of the Year are Joe Aribo, Frank Onyeka, Wilfred Ndidi, and John Obi Mikel. Wow, interesting nominees in this category.
I like this one. I like it.
You will like it. We have a lot of young, the young players, in this category. Talking about the likes of Joe Aribo, Frank Onyeka, and Wilfred Ndidi.
And we've got the OG himself. Mikel Obi.
Yeah, it's good to see him nominated in this category.
I think so too.
It's a very, the veteran midfielder, Mikel Obi. He's done so well at Stoke City, and those 4 nominees, they've done so well for their respective club sides. So, like I said, a mixture of the young ones and the OGs, like you mentioned.
I like the spice. Now we'll go ahead to reveal the nominees for the Ballers Awards 2020 Forward of the Year. The nominees are Paul Onuachu, Victor Osimhen, Simi Nwankwo, and Junior Ajayi. What do you think about this one, Emmanuel?
I mean, exciting. This is one category most of our viewers will be looking forward to. You know, goals brings excitement in football games, and these 4 nominees are football players who know how to score goals for their respective club side, and they did so well the previous year, scoring a lot of goals for the clubs they play for. So fantastic nominees, and we're looking forward to this.
Alrighty, we'll go on a very short break. We will now have an amazing artist give us some beautiful music. His name is John Dust. Sit back, relax, listen to the music, and we still have the big ones coming after the break, which are...
big ones. We have the male baller of the year and the female baller of the year.
Yes.
The big one indeed coming up.
Don't go anywhere.
Oh no, no, no. My heart's on the road, but my mind and my soul, now your own, girl, take it. You've got this nigga feeling low, cause this your body, no fire, no dead zone, no doubt. My heart's on the road, but my mind and my soul, now your own, girl, take it. You've got this nigga feeling low, cause this your body, no fire, no dead zone, no doubt. She's on fire, oh no, oh girl, you run my mind now, oh duh. No reply, cause your body not fire. Up and down, she's on fire. Oh girl, you burn my mind now. Oh duh, no reply, cause your body not fire. Up and down, I tell you. So who are you? Oh no, no. Yeah, you fall from the sky, tell me true. Oh no, no. I tell you, oh no. So who are you? Yeah, you fall from the sky, tell me true. What duh, oh duh. Oh, I don't, I don't know. Say I don't, oh, I don't. You gon' kill myself. My mind is on the pill, but anytime we are stuck up, now your own girl carry. When this one got me feeling low, now this your smile, I kill how you hear my soul. My mind is on the pill, but anytime we are stuck up, now your own girl carry. When this one got me feeling low, now this your smile, they keep me here's my soul. She's on fire. Oh girl, you burn my mind now. Oh duh, no reply, cause your body not fire. Oh burn down. She's on fire. Oh girl, you burn my mind now. Oh duh, no reply, cause your body not fire. Oh burn down, I tell you. So who are you? Yeah, you fall from the sky, tell me true. I dare you, I know. So who are you? Yeah, you fall from the sky, tell me true. I dare, oh I dare, oh I dare, oh I know. Say I dare, oh I dare, oh I dare. My mind is on it, but anytime I stuck around, I'm gonna carry. You got this nigga feeling low, cause it's your body not fire, that's on the door. My mind is on the road, but anytime we're stuck on your own, got carry. You got this nigga feeling low, cause this your body not fire, that's on. Oh, burn down, I tell you. So who are you? Yeah, you fall from the sky, tell me true. I tell you, I know. So who are you? Yeah, you fall from the sky, tell me true. I dare, oh I dare, oh I dare. Oh no, say I don't, oh I don't, oh I don't.
Welcome back. That was some beautiful music from John Dust, Emmanuel.
Beautiful
I
indeed.
liked it. It was so refreshing.
And soothing. So
Yes.
fantastic music from John Dust. Wonderful performance from John Dust we saw there.
Now let's go on to reveal our next category for the Ballers Awards 2020. This is where your vote will count as a fan of whatever footballer you support. So in case you were wondering, where do I vote for my fave? The time has come. The nominees for the Ballers Awards 2020 Fans Favorite of the Year are Samuel Chukwueze,
Victor Osimhen,
Ahmed Musa,
Paul Onuachu,
Asisat Oshoala,
Maduka Okoye,
Odion Igalo,
John Ogu,
Wilfred Ndidi,
Mikel Obi?
This one is interesting. I'll be voting myself, just so you know.
I mean, I like the looks of this category. Yes. It's great to see the fans have a say in one of these categories.
Yes.
So they will give it a go. Voting for their favorite footballer, fan footballer. I mean, we see these guys, give so much support when you watch these guys play. You see how passionate they are to defend.
Who are
this
you telling?
So it's good to see the fans decide in one of these categories. I mean, we see how they follow these players on social media and how they passionately like these players. So great one from the Ballers Awards, the initiative from them to include the fan favorite baller of the year.
We think so too. So how do you vote? Get on the website ballersawards.com to vote for your favorite footballer of the year. Use the information on your screen to vote as well.
Moving on, guys, we have the next category we're going to be talking about, and that is for the journalist of the year.
You know what? Kudos to everyone who was still reporting sports last year. Because 2020 was not the most active year sports-wise. At least, the first few months of the year because of the lockdown. But these guys did fantastic. I mean, still reporting.
They did so well. We get to read a lot of footballing stories. See a lot of football articles despite the pandemic, like you mentioned earlier. So fantastic jobs from these guys, from all the nominees. Congratulations to all of them for being nominated. So here are the nominees for the Journalist of the Year for the Ballers Awards 2020. Omar Akatuba. We also have Fisayo Dairo, Oluwashino Okeleji, Debola Adebanjo. We have Shino Oludare, Olawale Adigun, and finally we have Solis Chukwu. I mean, these guys are fantastic in what they do in their various areas of journalism. So it's great to see them nominated and being rewarded for what they do, telling those footballing stories.
Yes, indeed.
And all that they do.
Yes, indeed. Yeah. Now, what's exciting is the jury are not the only ones to decide who takes home the gong for this year's Journalist of the Year award for Ballers Awards 2020. But you, the viewer, you, the consumer of the content that all of these guys have put out in the year in review, also can decide who wins the award. Get on the website, ballersawards.com, and vote for your favorite Journalist of the Year. Some other category of people who are also being rewarded and recognized are female footballers. That's exciting. That's personally exciting.
It looks like you love that, yeah.
Of course, they did really great, and it was awesome to see that regardless of what was going on last year, they also got busy. They were involved somehow, and it's great to see that they are also being recognized. And so we will now be revealing the female baller of the year for the Ballers Awards 2020. The nominees are Asisat Oshoala, Rashidat Ajibade, Uchenna Kanu. This is a very personal category for me. I
mean, interesting nominees. One thing for me, I love seeing female footballers getting in the act, to show, their counterpart, and, they can do, if not even better. So it's great to see these female footballers, getting in the limelight and, doing so well for their respective club side out there in Europe.
Absolutely. So may the best woman win. But this is a win for everyone across the world who plays football and loves football like me.
Yeah, moving on, guys. The final category we're going to be talking about, it is one big one I'm sure most of the viewers are looking forward to seeing, and it is for the Baller of the Year male.
Whoosh! I like this one. This is literally the most anticipated.
Yeah, the most anticipated. I mean, the one most of our viewers are looking forward to seeing. And the Baller of the Year male, here are the nominees. Paul Onuachu, Victor Osimhen, Leon Balogun, and finally Joe Aribo.
Wow. This is a wow moment.
I mean, 4 fantastic footballers. They did so well for their respective club side. And the Baller of the Year is not just about you playing a particular position. You might be, a forward, a defender, a midfielder, but you just...
How great were you at those positions?
I mean, and generally for your club side and for, for your country side as well. So great one, great nominees. We're looking forward to see who comes out top.
Yes, we are. This has been the most exciting nominee reveal ever. Yeah, if I do say so myself. Yeah. The Ballers Awards 2020 nominee reveal. And of course, you've heard who the nominees are. Now, there's only one place you will hear and the winner is. And where's that?
It is at the Ballers Awards 2020 ceremony. And guys, you can catch the award ceremony live across all the Naija footballers' social media pages. And you can also check out the Ballers Awards website. It is theballersawards.com. And just to mention, the Ballers Awards is brought to you by Naija footballers.
Absolutely. Remember, we're also going to broadcast the entire event on terrestrial and cable channels, so be on the lookout. From us here, it is See You at the Ballers Awards 2020. I am Bella Rose Okoji.
And my name is Emmanuel Sebastian.
Bye.